The bus comic is our next guest, and his name is Tony Palombello.
Palombella, Jim. You never learned to pronounce my name yet.
How you say it?
Palombella.
Oh, and what does it mean?
You asked me on the first time. It's Palomba is a dove. Bella means beautiful.
Beautiful dove.
Beautiful dove, yes.
All right. But anyways, in the book here, you have the bus comic. What's your route on the system?
It's the M20, Lincoln Center, and I go down 7th Avenue to Battery Park City.
Number 20. What street are you on?
It's Broadway from 63rd. It stays on Broadway up to 42nd Street, and then it bears 7th Avenue to Battery Park City. And it goes up 8th Avenue to Lincoln Center.
Oh, the eighth line then. Number
8th Avenue.
8th Avenue all the way up.
All the way up to Lincoln Center, yes.
Ah, I rode on your line then. I did that.
I want you on my bus.
I rode on your line.
I want you on
one
my
night.
bus, Jim.
All right. So how long many years have you been doing this now?
I'm on my 24th year, and I just love it. I entertain people on the bus. I would like to say that this was a pleasure doing it. I'm not only the bus comic, but I also sing to the people.
You did what?
I sing to the people, and
Wait a minute. That's a closed audience.
closed audience, yes.
I mean, if they don't like you, they can't get off.
The more people come on the bus, the more I open up, and I just go crazy. I have fun with it. I love the job. I don't think I'm going to retire,
Wait a
Jim.
minute. Do you have your karaoke machine there too at the same time?
No, but people want to hear me sing, and they force me to sing, so I oblige.
Do they give you tips on the side?
No, we're not allowed to take sip. We said this on the first time,
You're
Jim.
not allowed to take tips?
No, Jim.
Why not?
Because it's a state organization, Jim. And
So?
no, but should have a little monkey, like I said on the first time.
Well,
with a
not the
little
monkey,
cup.
but see, you could bring your little karaoke machine, plug it in, you
Yeah.
know, and then roll the music and start singing.
That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah. So anyway,
All right. But anyways, you did the Japanese television did a
yeah, Japanese television filmed me. They got a hold of me. They asked permission from the company, and they filmed me 3 hours on my bus and 1 hour on my house. Japan cut it down to 4 minutes.
Well, that's what they do normally.
Okay,
But
and
they
it was
spent
shown
3 hours.
3 hours on the bus, and this was pre 9/11. I believe it was February of 2001.
Uh-huh.
And it was shown in Japan 6 times, Jim. So if I ever go to Japan,
You're going to be known.
they all know me there, yeah. And
Let me
I
ask
have
you-
the translation of the Japanese TV somewhere around here if you want to read it, what they are saying.
No, that's all. I just want to see the visual. But
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. You ever get lost on your bus? Did you ever go the wrong route?
You asked me that the first time, and 24 years ago, I made the wrong turn on the Lexington Avenue line.
Yeah.
And on the M72, like I said, the first time I was on the made the wrong turn, and but I always find my way back, Jim.
Oh, no, obviously.
But
I'm
everybody
going over
does
there.
it, though. We all do it.
Do,
After
do the
20
passengers
years-
say, oh?
Yeah.
Do they do that?
No, they usually direct me where to go.
They tell you where to go?
Yeah, I usually get help.
But
from them,
usually,
yeah.
if you get a new route, don't they do a dry run with you first? Or they just say, oh,
No,
you
the
got
new route-
M16.
The new route. If you don't know the new route, you got to ride the line on your day off, or you do it the morning before the shift starts, so you learned where it goes. So that's the way.
Oh,
it
that's
is.
the deal. Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
okay.
all right. Let's take a look at the clip from Japan.
Now remember, people, the bagel, the pastrami, the martini, and the toilet paper were all invented in New York City.
パロンベローさんは11歳の時にイタリアから移住してきました。バスの運転手になったのは18年前。初めは退屈で仕方なかったと言います。
Because I was bored driving a bus. I figured that if I drive a bus, I become like a robot. If I just drive a bus. So I found a way to entertain people.
Where is the longest cross street in Manhattan? Does anybody know? The longest cross street, going from east to west or west to east. The longest cross street. Where?
14th Street?
Who said that?
I did.
You win a free ride. We have a winner there, right there.
Are you a real driver, a real bus driver?
Actually, I'm a struggling actor, and I was stage struck when I was a kid. It was called Times Square because of the Time Building. That Time Building, they had the first New Year's Eve. They opened up its presses December 31st, 1902. They had a celebration. Along with the celebration, they had fireworks. It just so happens to be New Year's Eve, and so the celebration continued.
He shouldn't be on a bus. He shouldn't be a bus driver. He's a Class A comedian.
You told me if I have new stories on the bus. New stories.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
So just last week, Jim, I was driving.
You delivered a baby?
Yeah, that's the only thing that didn't happen on my bus. I had mattresses, sinks, Christmas trees come on the bus.
A mattress.
Everything on my bus when I used to work in the Bronx, especially in the 80s.
Are
you
they
know.
allowed to bring it on?
Oh my God! You know what do? You know, somebody stuck a 10-foot Christmas tree once on my bus, and I told them, you can't bring that on the bus. Get that.
You got to pay for 2 seats.
Anyway, last week I was driving up 8th Avenue, Jim, and there was
Yeah.
one person on the bus. He comes up to me and says, "Oh boy, I got the whole bus by myself. It's like having my own taxi." I said, "Not only that, but I speak English."
Ooh, you
Anyway,
bad boy.
no. So I got many more stories if you want to hear it, Jim.
Oh, I love it. But now the thing is, oh, by the way, I want to ask you, when you
Yes.
do the street thing and you say the next street's up, it records your voice and plays it back later, right?
Oh, you're talking about the recording that's on the number that started about a couple of years ago.
You know, or you say the
Well, you
Third
say
Avenue.
like, for example, 34th Street, and
Yeah.
you push. Actually, the pedal is on the floor,
Yeah.
and you say you announce the street, and then a couple of seconds later, you could hear it in the back.
So you don't get the feedback.
Yeah, it's pre-recorded. Yeah.
What do you think of the buses that have the accordions?
The accordions, I was trained on it, but I tell you, they're not one of my favorites to drive. I don't like to pick a line with the accordion buses. No.
Really? Why? What's the
No.
problem with them?
I want the freedom that I have with the single buses.
Because it's more maneuverable?
Yeah. And by the way, I would like to announce that they're going to put cameras on the bus. All the buses in the city.
Oh, you're
are
going to have your own
ca-
TV show then?
They're going to have about 5-6 cameras shooting. The cameras are going to take the front, the back, and the middle of the bus.
So you can see the where you're going?
Well, I believe they're trying to do that because
For security reasons?
accidents, lawsuits. They're trying to.
So you're going to have you're going to have a black box then?
Yeah. So that's.
Now,
gonna
where's the
come up in
black
a few-
box going to be? In your lap? Huh?
I don't know where it is, Jim. It's somewhere there. But
So have you
yeah.
drove a bus with it yet?
I drove a bus last week with cameras. Yes.
Yeah.
And I had to do everything right. Yes. They're experimenting.
Oh, you can't cheat. Oh, okay.
They're experimenting it now.
Oh,
yes.
okay, so they put a camera out in front of the bus.
They,
and a
it's,
camera
they're
in the
all
back.
inside, but it's going to take the fare box, the front of the bus, the back of the bus.
So
they're going to have
they're-
5-6 cameras on
That's
the
an
bus.
expensive operation.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
very
true.
expensive operation. Now, what do you
But,
think about those buses that they're low at the beginning and they go up high in the back?
Oh, you're talking about the hybrid buses?
The hybrids.
Yeah, I had to represent the company in 2001 in June in Washington, and I had to explain to people how a hybrid bus works.
All right.
And I believe you asked me that on the first time on the show. They have luggage space in the front and the back, and I believe the wheelchair lifts is in the front,
yeah.
and the operator doesn't have to get up. He can
Just
maneuver
push
the
buttons.
wheelchair. And
I
he
like that
doesn't
bus
get
the
up.
best of them all because
Yeah.
you just walk right
well,
from
as you
your
get
seat.
older, those
Yes, Tony.
well, people get older.
Yes,
you know.
Tony, we understand that. No, but I like it because you're straight, you're straight
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
bus.
yeah.
But I like that thing in the back where you go up the stairs and you sit in it's up higher.
Yeah.
You like that?
Luggage space.
Now,
yeah.
would you like that bus yourself to drive?
The hybrid bus?
Yeah.
They're not in our depot, but I won't mind driving them. Yeah.
They're
I won't
easy.
mind them.
So
yeah.
now, which is the easiest bus? The one you got now?
The GMs, yeah.
The GMs are the best.
Yeah.
And then you would
I
take
like
the
the
hybrids
GMs.
as they came along.
Yeah.
All right.
A hybrid, yeah.
All right, Tony Palobella.
Palombella, yes.
I got
And,
it right. Okay.
Can we play a song,
We're
Jim?
gonna work on that.
You give me love to enjoy like a bright, shiny toy to a baby. No matter what you would do, I depended on you like a baby. One thing I know, I love you so. Yes, I loved you like a baby. It was a fool heart you took, and I fell 'cause you look like a baby. To lovers' ways I was blind, 'cause you just had a mind like a baby. You're just a flirt, and I had to be her like a baby. I need you so. I need you so. The day I found how you lied, then I broke down and cried like a baby. Well, it was then I could see you were playing with me like a baby. Well, you can bet that someday I thought again like a baby.